use? You can use?
Yes, can I get you?
Well, family man, welcome to our program. We use the program where the being information come to you. And also within and also outside this country, you want to take part in the only way for do that.
Now for send you text or comments, so the question number will be seen on the screen.
Well, it will be your voice.
My voice.
Inside the program today, we'll bring you now one accident will be in at Sankey Street, of course, in a wood lorry, and we will go for show like that. And then we don't go fell out. That if man we can jog them, man and bag early morning. We don't go fell out, then I doubt just how they can pass. We get that for now. Then the people that went up now in Bafos village, then they express concern from the young people working attack people in a net. And then we will bring on the response of the Coco Cross LUC. And then Coco Cross Bridge don't turn to another bomber. This and more plus other things that will bring to us at the program we use. Mina Dalmose.
And Mina Yvette Cole Smith.
Well, we'll take a break and join with sponsors.
Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a leading financial services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders.
Now we back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Now we back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Salon Commercial Bank. Now the People's Bank.
The People's Bank.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Salon Commercial Bank. Delivering value.
Delivering value.
We dey drive customer success.
For sure.
Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us.
You can count on us.
Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salon Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.
Fode.
Yes, Papa.
But dear, send something for we. Nothing other than a house for it.
Okay.
Airtel money now na Orange money. Dial #144# for use Orange money. Send money, cash money, pay your own bill with Orange money and be part of over 15 lucky customers and agents them for win 1 million news every week for the next 10 weeks. This na the way for Tell Unakushe.
It's all about what matters to you. Orange.
Well, let me take this one down as reported each winner where you say Sankey Street there in a bad shape we don't lead to accidents where one wood lorry go for done day. Well, let me join we own Tilly Williams.
Mina Mustafa Siddiqui Conte.
All right, Mr. Mustafa, who said this happened?
This morning,
I don't know.
39.
Okay. This bridge, I don't know about water so much. What you want to say now with this kind of thing will be happy so?
Well, the white man and black man, everybody we don't come video this bridge for let them go make them, but still there is no effort. So right now, this thing what happens, so now no say now they go make them for we.
All right, how this thing risky to now we don't begin to see this kind of
Well, if people them be there because on that day, now they pass for get water for because the well they nearby. If people them be there on that day, they can die don't be so. Because the more come up the wood thick, now God help them because he said the wood fling them where it got wound and body include shine.
All right, so, okay, sir. We are not the community. Youth we for do something concerning which let not go. Because we saw the government for now. We don't know what's the government in your next step and it's kind of happening.
No, like this, you left to the government for do something because the community youth now no progress for we. At least if the government do something for it because this way done this so now it's risky.
And then Asana to Jalo.
Okay, I say Asana to now you there.
I don't number 2 o'clock.
Number 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
okay.
But I don't hear me they said.
Okay. This bridge is not important for 2 months. How you feel when you can't begin see this kind of thing on the graph.
Well, this bridge here, although them don't come, watch the bridge, so them don't show an way use. You see, but wait till they tell Papa government, let them help with you and let this bridge make, because this bridge I don't bad off. Don't the water well the will get now. And under the bridge the picking and the pass or go build the water. So dear, it don't risk for we. We don't tell Papa government say dear, let them help you, let them make this bridge here.
Okay, let me get you this water then you can later when they pass under this bridge.
Any day and night when they get pass under this bridge for go get the water. Day and night. We not get time for pass under day. We all know they pass for bail water. When they come, when not they come on under they pass.
Alright, okay. Well, one for bringing at this early morning, then people are okay left for go. Now then Dove Court, for go by the small well, you get some bobode waking around that Eastern Police Station for jog them bag now they are, and when they jog them, they get some side with them they go, so they can Chief Man Clever. Well, we don't go find out that hideout today. We own Chile Williams, been good, and he send this for you.
And for me, really, I don't authorize no any misunderstanding. Any nonsense what they do. I don't allow them, I don't accept. Me, where I can, I may take the place. The people let me know it. We don't make an agreement, say, the bottom side, I will take come, then be responsible for everything, all convenience, everything. You understand? So that we agree, we sign papers, now we allow them to stay without rent, without anything. In fact, I give them facility for the toilets.
CSP Aisha Bangura, AUC for the Eastern Police Division. From what I come when it happened in the early hours of the morning and the rush hour, when they pack the market for go, we don't try for CC, we do covert and overt detail, we post in the wall school gate, we post people there. By then, BB got to so where you don't see so today. When they put man and they wait and they did for the watch, people then they pass for see waiting they happen on that day. Because then BB got to so we see today, we don't notice say them about the wait and the bad about in this area. Then they go in the door inside and go to the day. Then wait say early morning or where people then they come buy the market. Then they come out, then jog them bag, then jog them phone, then go inside and go to the bag. Then go to the then a big go to where then they walk inside there. To support where we know able to do that, but them about they get that mind for do that. So because you don't see that this is happy, we don't get a lot of complaints. The last time we got one with them jogging bag and the watch corner, but fortunately for the ops team, I got a formidable ops team where they go them for catch 2 of them, and then so they don't go court today. They able forget 285,000 at their hand. Where they tell we say now the jog where they jog down money back that early money day within $200. Now they then shape that money day. So we they try we best for all put things in place. And we want for tell family and say make them not feel, make them feel comfortable when they work. Then I want for advice people and say when they work early morning, that rush hour or when they work, make them work middle of the road where motocar no day. Especially the early morning where they come buy you market, no work you again. Get possible and work with people then. No work you again, work middle of the road because when you go by them go to the day, when they see them jog now inside it and they go back.
Dan, this is a problem. You will pass here now.
I'm not going to go do this. You want to go pass it.
Can you imagine they got somebody in bag in pass here now? Not a problem. Well, another two years say, well, Tifman and done the money the people in Wilberforce village, and then self dog is concerned to government and same way so the security them we concerned. Well, we don't person way na Kojokwafo, we go there and talk to the one them who are affected and same way so the one they wait up there. That will bring on the interview.
Sigismund Jones. Around 2:30 on Monday morning, I don't lay down. Now I give me endless border. They are like, thief. But the car why they persist, and me feel they don't overcome them. The kind of voice we begin pull. So now me say jump come on at the bed. What jump come on at the bed? I made the back door open. The man there inside, and they struggle with me brother because all the chairs there at the parlor, they all are students scatter. When I come, I meet just at this back. They all the stick. They more taller past me. So on the fence, all the fence, the bushes. Now me
as they grab, nine enter inside the room. As they enter inside the room, then they say, hey, if you Allah, we go check you belly, ma. If you Allah, we go check him. Just go inside, suffer go Lidon suffer, me Lidon suffer. Where the money? Now say me I no get money. I say me now Waterloo I come out. I say I can work out to me sister.
So now they don't go to the parlor inside the place. They don't get all the phone them about 6 phone. They don't get the phone and they don't want to say blah dismantle the plasma. Now you dismantle the plasma. Now me all that it now me can pick now ACL for wood. Yes. But they don't lay with all are gone. The lay are gone. Now say if you ACL if you watch I they rape you. And say the guy knock me boop on my back. Now yeah, knock me back on my back. It begin cost me by cost them. You know give the money, where you get the money, give the married thing. That's not get married, so not married yet. Now say well, when I tell you that grandma and grandma they can't go to and back. But they go to the grandma and the back. So they don't knock mommy no more, but they don't kick and back, they don't go inside. But tell them come out to the mommy and go to get the mommy, they hold mommy into words. Mommy, Sila, to the around there 85. Now you read mommy the Allah say no kill me oh, no kill me oh, they no kill me, I beg no kill me.
Hey, oh, they still them prime the padlock. When they don't prime the padlock down, now we see church lights and they point at the window. And they point church lights at the window. When they point now say now who that? And the boy say, you don't try for open the window. Now I say now Abdullah. Now the person say, who's Abdullah Dandy? Now a waka, he go behind, he go jump right back and go get. He pass round, but I think say there is some of them is still inside the compound. Now my man called some of them bobby the next door to my shop. Now I call them, I tell them say then they can lock the gate for them. But after that, I bobby call back say the same thief man.
Well, that's so Abona, the Mona people in our force, but they bring the LUC that come across, make it give you a response towards them, Abona then they, with the more people them that will be force.
Golf na over force, you know, then go attack people in holes, then they attack people in the Yosemite road. We really not concerned to me, and we get sacred responsibility, we get constitutional responsibility for ensure we get safety, community safety and security. We get constitutional responsibility for ensure say people that go to bed without the fear of crime. But for the past 2-3 days, we realize say the thief man they want get edge over the people them. They want get edge over we, but we will not relax. Thank God with we formidable, strong partnership board with the community members. We stand up, we get CSV, that's community safety volunteers. We team up with them, we go on the rampage, and we do on them for ensure say we put this menace back. You know, they go attack people then, really. They attack people in Regent Road. You know, then people then they attack people in that cemetery road. But we put modalities in place, we put structure in place, because then corner there, the policeman will all happy for past the corner there for arrest them. We really use the community, the CSV them, we then put them assistance, we then support. We don't make headway, we don't make serious leeway in the sense we don't make arrest.
Well, Lumley Bridge and same way so Temberton Bridge don't turn dirty box because the people are not get side for Tory dirty. Well, we on Rose Coniman Stevens, we go pass the ID, so let's bring on the interview.
Cheku Ture,
Sheku, we not get dirty box na this community.
At all, pass we can't throw away dirty under this bridge. Actually, now so that happen, but we not get side for throw away dirty. So now make we can't send at the bridge. We will rain the camp. Water they go to.
Una be don't complain to una people where they around like una cancel them, una parliamentarians where they represent una, so that they go no say yes. Now this now una constraint na.
Yeah, because we get some elder then at the community, them they try for talk and they say they don't give the complaint to the councillor, even the city councillor, they don't give the complaint, then they say government not get no dirty box around here. And na sideway population boku dirty the come at any time. I mean they can't throw in under the bridge.
But let's say dirty box not there. What of them you not able to buy them rest bag away? You know the city council they say for put rest bag down and put dirty there inside. Then where the motoka they pass, you give them.
Motoka no keep pass somehow every time. Boku people are so they pack her inside the bag. So pass na Christmas then they use for country where the dirty na under the bridge. And motoka no keep pass. Pass like then cleaning time. We see motoka, but after cleaning they will not go see motoka again where they can't get that dirty so no more.
We understand say people in the throw away dirty under this bridge.
Well, this bridge here, what's the meaning the throw away dirty? We not get 6,000 people for throw away dirty or for canton dirty because people when them in the clean, even this water will be the flood. Yeah, if people also all be full of water because of the dirty. And the dirty now, people don't mobilize inside the company, they clean the water, take and down. Get set rather than they can put something for we wanna motoka where they for can't turn dirty, where the community people if they get dirty where they can't throw away and they motoka they do not say no dust for we. So the people and then they hide now overnight so then they can't throw dirty and they pull up on the bag there. They can't throw the dirty na the bridge, under the bridge. And the bridge was again the floor. And we get one side back again, where then at this pump, when at the community pump, where if the water they come up so, where they run down, they flood take down, full up here than the bridge. They run down take at the bridge, where
where heavy rain come.
Where heavy rain come. They flood na the bridge, where here they full up, motoka they even pass. Nobody they get access for pass. The way the rain can seize, we go community bobo there, where they can sit down there, where we can make for let them go gather, then they gather themselves, then begin gather gravel, stone, then they packing, for let the place go find small. Let motoka then go get away for pass.
All right, okay. Well, this we for women are the new managing director for Seratel. We now Senasi Kalon. Well, he just take up office on Monday. Well, of course, this week. Well, over the weekend, according to what we get. Well, we on Cynthia Kamara been go talk to him and ask him the way forward.
Mr. Senesi Kalon, the newly appointed managing director of Seratel. I feel good because a big work this way the government of Sierra Leone don't give me. And I'm not new to Seratel. I've been doing work now 10 years ago. I worked now for 7 years. I rise up to the position of head of network planning. So some of the challenges where I don't come meet, some been still there at the time when we been work here. Some are new challenges. But initially, we can on the ground, you get for find out waiting really not the challenge at the time. So these 2-3 days here we are there. The first day we are there, after introduction to the management and staff, the outgoing managing director, it take me go round the exchanges in Freetown. We go Aberdeen, we go Juba, we go Wilberforce, we go Leicester Square, for see the facilities and that are the exchanges, the machines, then where they and all the other associated equipment. Then from there, I conduct few interviews with the staff there on the ground. Then they recount all the problems that when they encounter. Ask for certain data, then give me how much subscriber one exchange, this exchange they take how much internet connection we then get. So from there information anywhere they gather, I will analyze them and then utilize my experience and knowledge for chart the way forward. Well, the plan is one, to grow the market for this company, and then secondly, to develop the skill, manpower, the manpower base for the company, because if people are not the way sabi the work with them for do, and no matter how much money you put na the company, it will just go waste, because this na technology we dey deal with. So you get forget people that we sabi wetin dem dey do. So training is very, very important. Secondly, the service to the entire nation. Now, one big mandate that one the way this administration wants for make this company achieve.
Well, Mitimagai College of Education and Technology, MMCET, don commission 6 toilets them for sake the way and manner how people them they live there, because toilets not mean they now the principal and other senior officials then say let them put couple so that staff then go able get outside and go they do the efforts living waiting self where they can do with toilets. Well, we own company winner Athanasius Shakabundu. We talk to the talk person winner the public relations officer Elizabeth Sisi, and we will bring on the interview.
Elizabeth Sisi, the Public Relations Officer for Mitimagai College of Education and Technology. Well, Congo Coast Campus today we commission what we call a wash project, where we get for do with like 6 toilets. The Dean of Campus, with the little funding where they get, what we call Impress, where they get for running campus, and because of the things that we've been doing, they get from the staff, the staff their needs and all, and they start for prioritize and see say sanitation is key, and so it starts for do with the toilets then, because the toilets them they're in a very bad state where staff they're not able for use day, so they just get like few limited will not be enough for staff them, and so staff them don't complain, and so it decide with the little Impress way they get and decide for do then toilets there, so and you do a total of 6 toilets. You get 1 way they up na the main, 2 way they up na the main admin block, then you get 2 way they by the staff quarters, they get another 2 way they by the engineering block here. So at least for make life comfortable for the staff them and safeguard their health. And this project worth about 10 million.
10 million euros.
Yeah, 10 million euros.
Okay, so now what are the people we can take what Papa ceremony? I go like.
Well, the acting vice principal, Dr. Abdullah Martin Konjo, do the commissioning, and also present you will get the acting deputy registrar for Congo Coast Campus. You will get the dean of campus, engineer David Gekbai, himself be present, and you will get the dean of faculties them, Mr. Maya, engineer Lahai, they were also present, and you begin staff and students them also back being present by this commissioning.
Well done, that's not the Goldbeach campus. Don't get opportunity for get wash facilities.
All right, I think she's done good. Now one for take a break and then we'll come back with continue with the program. Oh, that's okay. They send the hook right now. Let's see whether the hook the catch. Well, Formula the Mount on screen, Superintendent Mohammed Opitu Jimmy, in the Public Relations Officer at the Sierra Leone Correctional Service. Tell Formula do.
Good evening.
Alright? Alright, the man I see on screen Mambu S. Feka, in a director of Prisons Watch, Sierra Leone. Yes, Mambu, tell Formula.
Formula Unado.
Alright, man I see Moses S. Mambu. Alright, in a communications manager and of course CSO on service delivery. Yes, Mambu, tell Formula.
Formula, good evening.
I must start with you, Mambu S. Feka. Now, we see some pictures where they go now the social media where they talk about the conditions of the prison, the correctional center. Of course, I say Prisons Watch now make people able to see them pictures and they will go viral. So, how come when I go about that?
Of course, we're an advocacy group, and we're working very close collaboration with the Parliamentary Human Rights Committee. And this is an activity where we don't start since the days of Honorable Elizabeth Alpha Lavali. And almost every year, we can normally undertake joint monitoring visits to all places of detention so that we can able to try for know what exactly to go on. I mean, know ascertain the conditions, the situations. So this has been one of just that can visit the way we will undertake na McKinney, Mafanta. We be supposed to go Mabruka, but given time constraints, so we will come back. And Bo Male Correctional Center, Bo Female Correctional Center, and the Bo Juvenile Home.
Okay, waiting we are able to say that on see actually because we get for come with the pictures then. Naim on see.
Well, we see quite a lot, and for sure we not even begin to even expose the report yet. Not just a prelude to the report because the real report there we still work on them, and once we work on them, we will try also for come. And in fact, another time now we will get the laxity for really talk about the entire report. But what we really want to see, I mean. Waiting actually in the situation we're up to right now. I mean, if you go Bo, I mean, quite honestly,
like this condition with the system.
Exactly. In fact, na Bo that one day, na done exactly what it is. Na the situation, and that one day. In fact, we've been going on one particular cell 6 to be specific, where in fact it really meant for less than 25 people, in fact less than 10 people there. There are let's say now the 56. Inside that small cell.
Who in bed no day? Na gone in
no bed, and na tattered mattresses and
just like what we see so.
What see it for yourself because we no one can talk say na so it be. You know, that's exactly the situation where they see, and we feel say really it's a little bit really concerning and alarming with specific reference to the health concern. I mean, it's so alarming that, I mean, it really puts everybody really on in edge because we really not expect people to be treated inside that kind inhumane
they are against the human rights.
They against law, they against international practices, and they against even national laws, even they are against the policies and practices of the correctional.
So now the first thing is one of the rank kind of monitor there because we not when they see them kind of thing there. So now the first thing is
we can do them monitoring almost every 3 months, but then of course this
worst.
Well, in fact, the worst really is yet to come because we really don't want to really begin to talk yet about the report. These are just pictures. I mean, there's no report. These are just pictures. The real reports get for come out very, very soon.
All right. Okay, now I'll lead you for Mambu. Now come to you, Peter Jimmy. You represent the correctional service. Now, when you say correctional service, I believe say prisoner them, not for go correct them. Not for let them stay in that kind condition, you know. So one they wonder, how come the correctional service don't turn this kind of way with inmates them, you know, they in this kind of condition. So one they wonder, what do you want to correct here?
Well, not the matter which you correct. I'm very much happy for Mr. Mambu, the foundation way line. They don't come on Mafanta, they don't go on McKinney, they don't go Bo. I'm very much happy because one thing where everybody will bring come to the bigger picture or bring come to the nation and the reality. We get the day when Mr. Mambu then go now go correctional center, we get 296 prisoners there. Out of the 296, we get 107 prisoners there. We're not trial prisoners there. We do not even, now only 15 get indictments. Yeah, out of that, we get something like another 123 when I remind me there. Then the one that way they don't sentence now 66. But notwithstanding, out of all the number we get, Mr. Mambu is right. These are the challenges with the correctional center they go through.
Why for it?
Fine, thank you.
So apart from somebody going land,
wait.
Why?
Fine, thank you. If we look at Akinley, you find out say one, this particular center what they use, so not to we build, in fact, we inherit them from the administrative body when at the local council in 1946. When at 80 inmates they for take. Now we get 296 inside that particular center. We don't even go to the extent we don't secure land now, but we center government for give funding for we create that foundation, that particular place we turn on correctional center. Now, every little thing they do at the correctional center, not to Mr. Mambu money, not to me money they go there. Now the center government they provide money for you. The one way the center government they give this particular jail yard for let them operate on it. Now they use exactly. And when you see them people the way they don't show so, when they do your own effort, then come with this sickness, or kind of vulnerability sickness from police station, they carry the Nigeria. When they carry the Nigeria, we get benzene, we would make down the scrub and the rubber and then body. But notwithstanding, I don't ever stand here before the whole nation talk say it is not in the bad shape. That is why Mr. Mambu there and we all they come together now for a fair solution towards them people them there. Because one thing in Nigeria we call it overcrowding. My sister, when you sit down here, they ask you build a house for 2 people. They get 10 people inside that one grey house. Automatically, they begin to see problem in that house. One, for even let you feed them a problem. For let you feed outside they don't have problem. Place where you make for 80, only 80. And for the day, you get 290-60.
Yeah, but what you have been doing with all this time, with all this condition, when I know all this challenges when I get.
With challenges, Mr. Dan, Mr. Moderator, we get a line ministry. Anything we concern about prison, we write it. Send out through the Ministry of Internal Affairs for further information and for the action when they go take immediately for meet we need.
So them prison they not get bid at all because of 2C?
One, bid of course is a threat Nigeria. Let I tell you this today.
What threat? What is why?
Fine, thank you. The bill will go use Nigeria. Mr. Mambu, he don't deal with you more than 10 years. You know, saying about campaign will be the use. That I am bail. When you continue for user, the user as something as a weapon. So now mattresses then previously.
But we not see mattresses then, they're nothing already.
Well, that is why I tell you say, initially I tell you say, it's a cause for concern.
So
not
they hide all them things there, people they know me know.
We know they ever hide something. Mr. Mambu will sit down here, I join this work here, I meet I the work now this particular jail.
But we know say apart from government couple, please then get other organizations they wanna so here to help them.
Mr. Mambu now.
Okay, so then thing they wouldn't care people now outside them go because we not see them.
Now I make Mr. Mambu they give daily report on anything where he give. Now I make it they monitor the jail, they always deal with we, even if not to Mr. Mambu provider.
But what to feeding? Because if they feed the people properly, that man they in condition you are see. If somebody would outside see that one day, I think say inside go see don't say, man, be careful, otherwise that kind of condition they I will go fend myself.
Fine, thank you. You don't bring a very salient point. When you talk about feeding, not to Jimmy the money that they use, not that money. Now government couple.
So then they feed them.
Yeah, now let I tell you.
One way they feed them properly.
In fact, one thing na contractor they like you, now government they hire for let them feed them jail there. Some contractor they from the past government they not even pay them up to now. So some of them don't resist. They say we don't go supply this jail yard. Where we did in that tussle. Well, thank God, this new government don't come. He say, now what you go give as allocation, now by months. They are in the quarterly they be give. From what they give May, this gone May allocation, to now I talk to you, no allocation for jail yard.
So how did it feel?
It look like say the jail no get maintenance structure.
How did it feel?
Because everything we see it just look like say maintenance structure already.
No, you know go see.
At least you get for the Bible, if you get his phone, you
go
say you not get for get quick, you get for take care of.
You don't go say maintenance structure not in an institution where
we
don't take place. We don't start from the year 1792 to now.
But look what they
so if we see something they happen where we they try for take control over, the first thing where you go ask, how will they go about her for take the control? And this one of the way they go about her for take the control. Nothing not the way we do.
So how soon? Because this is really bad of how soon?
Step don't take. Action don't be in place. Mr. Mambu, I happy way it always stay around for the past 10-15 years. For one thing, they advise and bring out issue. Issue we need to be addressed by the institution, likewise by the entire nation. And this is exactly what you do.
So whose step will I don't take for rehabilitate this on a new name what I call correctional service or correctional center into a proper house? Who step that?
You learn from Mr. Mambu, he tell you say you don't go Makeni, you don't see this kind of thing. You don't go Mafanta, you don't see this kind of thing. So if only one institution out of 20 institutions a single act for this thing, we don't take proactive step as an institution. Where we go bring up the result very soon.
Somebody they say that we got the worst prison that the whole world if we one for in terms of looking at prisons and the whole world.
Fine, thank you. Because now somebody go say because now ya no more idea. But me we don't travel, Mr. Mambu we don't travel. You don't see prison where it be say na maintenance na the problem.
Okay, just landlord just go Mr. Mambu quick inside. Then thing that hold on see so. Now no more because one know if not all inside the look get and clear because the man is trying for say not to all side bad off. What do you say?
Quite honestly, we're very much concerned about the entire situation at prisons. I mean all prisons, regardless of none, except for the female. The females we they in a special court. I mean for sure we all know say the special court was built international standards. They don't give them another they use them for the female prisons and also the female prisons also in Kenema. We get quite a lot of reports. The Namek we just say these are just a preliminary report. We get very disturbing news. Not only about health.
So the news not
disturbing. Really disturbing. We really want to engage them. You know, we really want to engage them. But then we're very much worried. Why are we worried right now? Because the very first thing we then do as correctional management now for stop what we may not access the prisons again. We really don't know. When we take the minister, he's a new minister. Honestly, I was really shocked. Because I expect the minister for say, we're not new government, we just come in, we're not even sit down yet, it is not our responsibility. When the minister go to prison, he not apportion blame, he accepted responsibility. Say no, it is our fault as a country and as a government, and we will fix it. When the minister talked that one day, it teach me quite a lot of lessons. But the very first thing what the correctional service then do, now for say, shut the doors. And why we worry, one, not only about the health. We find out say, this not only bow, officers and the way they allege say, then they beat them massively and very seriously. And one of such officers then, we be then monitoring activities at Pademba Road. And the report to we say, this officer, now officer where they really beat we make the complaint. When we make the complaint to them, we recommend say, this allegation not too good. One, we need an investigation. Whether that investigation go through or not, we don't even understand. The same officer there back Nabo. In fact, one of the inmates there will report to we directly. He come with plaster on his head. He said this same officer, who we don't lay complaint 2 years ago, he beat at him bust his head. That is a serious concern to we all. And the prisons, first of all, of course, I mean, in a lot of people they say, well, deliberately I call them forced prisons, right? Then they say, na security. It is not a security institution, it is a social institution. It's a social act. And the prison is a social service, right? These are people's institution. People must be held accountable. First of all, we not do this for bring anybody in West Nadu. I was part of the delegation. We're on a Kenyan prison service for benchmark them. In fact, we always go. They always go. We have pictures of Kenyan prison service. We are not restricted. We go almost every side. Go on YouTube. Just go type Kenyan prison service. Langa. You will see. We are so amazed. People spent quite a lot for where we go. Now we are here. Now, I mean, imagine we just go. They say let we not go. But then, that the next step because for sure the one that we don't make allegations, then we don't make complaints to we. In fact, that one day we had the left and go free because people are there for fighting, for afraid, for other things. So what are you? Then we want to see the law where talk say if a big prison say you boss in it. We want to see the law where talk say if a big prison say you better. If not for that make them want stop we. Let them ready for close all the doors. But we'll go pursue on to the very last.
All right, okay. I'll come to you because I understand say the flog prisoner but I'll go to you, Mambu. Of course, Moses. Una pull press release, una say, of course, with immediate effect, according to the press release where I get now, una say, therefore, terminates the passport contract. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
So why wanna come up with that?
Okay, thank you very much. That most, say, make a more from a consortium who will monitor service delivery in this country. Or say service delivery in that thing really affects the people, the livelihood of ordinary Sierra Leoneans. Now we ensure say we monitor for ensure say government make a fine so that the people and the civilians of this country, Sierra Leoneans, go enjoy the benefit. And one of that sector they will don't spend the last 4 months, they observe, they cross-check, they monitor the operations and they investigate some of the activities now the immigration services, especially the one we get for dual passports. Family then go understand say between 2013 and 2016, government will go in an agreement with NetPage, stroke De La Rue, because now it's in a NetPage, the De La Rue they print the passport, then they pass on to NetPage for market and to Sierra Leoneans. And Parliament, Salon Parliament, between 2013 and 2016, now they be ratified that act there. For move the passports of Salon passport, remember, 100,000 be the buyer. With that act, they then pass between 2013 to 2016 and began for move the passport in price up from 100,000 to $100.
So now almost.
We don't want $100 as I speak. So we bring serious economic burden to the people of this country. And all the things that they be say that they do, we make them ace the passport up to $100. Imagine now today we make talk so the amount of dollar. Even before this time, dollar be $750. It be still expensive. Because imagine we passport will come up from 100,000 euros. Then Parliament go ratify a bill when NetPad can go and give NetPage that particular contract for make with passport. All of the allegations where they say na e make where they na that bill we go na Parliament where they say na e make then they ace the price of a passport, we don't find out and say all na lie. First of all, number one, the security features where they say we passport get not get them. The key security feature where passport supposed to get a fingerprint. Mind the waiting make they pull you na Makeni or Bo where you want print passport for Kanatom, they say because if you can't do fingerprint. What we don't do forensic testing on we current passport wey Salon they use, it not get fingerprint features panel. So that one they na one security picture. You know what they tell you? They tell you say people then act easily can forge your passport. The ICAO na an international body where they control aviation system. The license what they give to their passport there. What do forensic audit panel? What do forensic investigation for current passport? It don't expire. That one they make Sierra Leoneans they abroad want travel. Now certain country we get sophisticated machine for checking passport. Then they put you first in a corner because then they make sure say they verify for ensure say your passport they at certain level.
So we want to make this.
Arikama. They also been tell we say then they decentralize your passport. Salon are one of the only few countries in the world where you go notice say that only the capital city then they print your passport. That's an insult to service delivery. You know they cost effective. Imagine you don't pay something 50, 35 or 40,000 for Bo for can print your passport at $100. When you reach something you spend up to $150 for access your passport alone. You pay back for Gona Bo. At the end of the day, you don't spend $160 or $170. That one they know they help service delivery. So the passport up to today as I talk to now, Bo no dey print passport, Kenema no dey print passport, Makeni no dey print passport.
No, centralized.
And if it's everything centralized to Freetown. The other thing also wey dem promise was that dem go ensure say you get a minimum days wey you go access your passport. Believe in me, my brother, if you no get political backing, you go na immigration for access passport, you own passport wey you don pay for, you don go through all the process. If you no get backing, you no get insider wey dey give extra money for push your paper there, say dem go sign you form, e dey take you nearly 2 months or 3 months, you need the access am. And that one dey no dey help service delivery. Service delivery alone, if we not take service delivery effective, we dey ensure say the country dey slow in terms of movement, because service wey you forget within 24 hours, if you go get inside 1 month, wetin are the ancients? You don't get any essence again. So all of this thing combined, I make you say, we dey immediately call on the government of Sierra Leone through parliament. We also dey call on the government and parliament, because that issue will be halala whether thing dey be carried between 2013 and 2016. At the end of the day, parliament go ratify am. We don't do them findings there. We don't present them to parliament, and we dey pull this press release down with what we don't find out. First of also the contract between when lead for the NetPad through De La Rue, they get that way government of Salome give them that contract at that time before. So we also in with press release we don't put today. We call on the ACC for investigate that particular contract. It will also interest the people of this country for say the entire passport money where them people in the make na Salo. Now only the form where they buy for free the passport. Now that money no more government of Salone they get. Only the form where they buy.
So
now that money no more government they get.
Let the money go to government.
We want let first of all government terminate the immediate contract, the one the way they print to passport.
But people
let
still
terminate.
request for passport. So if you say that they terminate now we talk immediately.
No
be problem.
Yeah, no, they terminate her. It with immediate effect they terminate her. If they terminate her, no mean say the passport printing, they go on, they pay them the difference. Because they get for do bidding. We they request the government through parliament for table a bid.
Who don't feel say go be the correct people them?
No, what
do
do they say? Let government open a bidding. When you go through press release, let government open a bidding. Let people then bid. And would they apply, would they talk to government say, through the bidding, they for look for a company A, we go give you a classified security features. B, we go put the price of the passport down. A company will go come and put the price of the passport down. Mind you, who current passport is not 30 something page.
If this one will succeed because alone and still don't go up, you know they cannot.
No, this one will bring a candle. You know why? Because the people then they suffer. Very recently, petrol don't go up, commodities don't go up. Passport and essential government way, essential document way citizens and they do. So they call on the Parliament of Salo will be ratified that same bill with all the flaws we get now for automatically government for terminating contract with net page. You understand? With immediate effect, we also they call on them for open a bidding. And the bidder, the one where they give the contract for ensure now say, Bo Kere Mama Kenny, get a station for Prince Salon passport. So we they come up like no get business for kind of free again. So that kind of stuff for people then they suffer for get access to a passport, they not go get it again.
Okay, alright, Mambo. Thank you very much. Quickly, we want to turn the microphone to you when you listen to we quickly, we read some text. They say, bravo to the Force for Good. Well, for able to curtail the armed robbery and the Eastern Police. Well, they say look out the place danger outside criminal normally they use, for escape from Pastor Moses Seri Lunge.
And this other one say them prisoner then condition not good oh. He say sorry. He say what around me eye. He say we are see them condition. He say do you then our brothers and sisters then the one they come from Samuel Collier where they to my Mill Street back of Eastern Police.
So when you say, I should say the attitude of Salon people will change. Look, waiting the happy in a Freetown, despite the National Cleaning Day, the city still get dump sites from Johannesburg and Losar.
This one say where you say the prisoners they all the inside L, and so the person say he say this not a correctional center. Now L gates and they in fact and they inside the fire. This one they come out from George.
Thank you very much, Prisons Watch, for wanna bring this issue to the public. Government, please, therefore do something on this issue from Samuel King Nabadin.
This one say government for wage war against indiscipline in the country from concerned citizens.
Alright, this say not true, Mambo they talk. So of course, but this passport business.
Kudos to where you steam for where una they bring we waiting the app owner round about the country from Justina to say Nakisi.
This say we use Solomon Wikedo.
And this one say please where is a new direction need for look into the immigration department for make the address the issue of the passport as a very expensive, especially for we the students that we're not able to afford, and say please may I address this one come from concerned citizen.
All right, quickly we'll take some tidbits now quickly. This one paid for from Transnational Sierra Leone. Say with reference to one front page publication where they make now 2 newspaper them with date August 1, 2018 titled DSTV Transnational Limited in 6 billion tax evasion. Well, Transnational DST Salon want to inform the public say their publication there is in a way they make up and is not correct at all. The article, they talk say the documents, the policy way publish the article, say full word and say Transnational Salon Limited, he connived with some staff in the National Revenue Authority NIA for evade tax worth billions of leons, and they say this don't make some other baseless allegation they would make against them, the reputable transnational way, of course, all mandate to where people can get respect for. They say they want to express the utmost disappointment with regard to their publication day, and in the appeal to the value customer them, say Transnational are the sole authorized agent for multi-choice DSTV service as alone, and they not ever evade tax, and they're ready for justify them. So they advise say then newspaper and they now bad practice, bad professional journalism. We of course have for cross-check the National Revenue Authority before they embark on this baseless and thing way they make up for publish. Well, it appear for say that by willful they do them, and then newspaper and they then do them because they feel to see Transnational will give them money, with Transnational don't mix by anything with a corruption and join part journalism. So for second that and instruct, then therefore talk to the lawyer them, we then will take the necessary action, sign the management of Transnational. We get loss of Lexus car key. Well, this key holder, you get some key holder. This person will travel from Leicester, go Kiaman Road. If anybody further, of call 076 607 607 or 088 625 922, or you can come to SLBC, you will get some change.
Yes, then I get this one, yeah, so the person left in phone, well, where you can SLBC, you go able to identify the phone, and we get ID card here, so where the person in name, na Kagbo Mohammed, na national voter ID card, another voter ID card also there, so where the person name, na Kabia Chelsea. Now so the person name and we also get one post now. So if now you get the post, okay, the post now you get the post. But when you come, you tell me waiting the day.
All right, this one a missing Tom card machine. The report said this missing Tom card machine. We of course, you know, did our total filling station at Brookfields on Sunday 29 about 12:45 p.m. They say somebody by mistake take that machine there, it can't go. They want to let you know, say, nobody not going for use that machine there, and they no say that mistake you make, and you put it inside your motor car, do ya can't go back to total filling station at Brookfields because now the machine that and they use. One Desmond Chillon, EDSA employee in a 62 Sanders Street return drop a bunch of key, and it be the board one tricycle and call Keke from Kington Bridge for over the street Tuesday, July 31st, 1 o'clock something. Anybody see enough for Black and ICBC New England, or you call 088 892 088 926 845 or 0766 08579 and say they will gladly for you. Quickly, we want for take one health corner quickly.
And this health corner about somebody with a liver problem with the sofa, and it appeal to the government and Soriat people.
Akomolomi Winkisi Road, Seaside.
Yes, what's in bring you ways?
Well, I kind of TV station, a problem I be get, when a problem, liver problem. I go to my best hospital, the doctor tell me say, the liver problem I get. And even this problem here, I don't deal with me for the past 8 months now. This liver problem make me unable to sit this was we pass through.
Mama for the seat.
Now we for the seat, but I'm not able to sit because of the problem. Now I see say the life when go. When family as I talk to now the scan this we go prove say where the doctor give me say now the problem what I get and the scan this and the other medicine and this what they use and the medicine there and even that I been for buy them a problem for me. Where una help me and now the paper this bag we then give me that 34 we go prove say now the paper this we then give me that 34 for prove say now the problem what I get and the system now the paper this and then say the problem what I get pass from go do and Ghana then the money will pull where una help me.
So much about the money really where they talk about?
Well the money where you they talk about well pass I get for
well, good at people left there on a young man, they live a problem, they say outside country. We're able to talk to Ibrahim Alim Conte. You know, we got so many other health issues and we'll bring that country on Friday. Quickly, Mr. Feka, what you want left now? What you want for left for family? Because when I don't bring this come out and when I say they don't want to the inside again.
No, of course, we just say not just the tip of the iceberg to report they come out, but then also we not only want to bring down the institution of just the inmates them. Even if left from Mafanta, then they really suffer. It is cut off completely. Lights no day, place extremely remote.
Yeah, because of time, we only under for says Jimmy, quick one. We're not able to talk.
Well, I'm happy sometimes when people they come with the reality outside. So with all as a nation, we'll see what you will do. A lot of change the situation.
Thank you. Yes, Mr. Bambo.
Yes, as I say, we press release. They out now, we share, we don't send on every side for make people then understand the reality so that the government through the House of Parliament will ensure say they terminate this particular passport contract we're into and then bring a contract we will reduce the price and also make the days then when people will access the passport reasonable.
Alright, thank you very much. Well, family, I hope you will enjoy the program and this program will repeat and we'll go for watch a repeat of this program. Thanks to my colleagues that we put on together, my producer Ibrahim Alim Conte, Mina Danmose.
And may I not forget for tell thank you to Bobby Klamin, Mina Yvette Smith. Bye bye.
Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a leading financial services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders.
Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Salon Commercial Bank. Now the People's Bank.
People's Bank.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Salon Commercial Bank. Delivering value.
Delivering value.
We dey drive customer success.
For sure.
Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us.
You can count on us.
Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salon Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.